Hey guys, how's it going? Mass Enigma here, and I'm going to be bringing you another actual commentary this time. I'm playing a round of Search and Destroy on Favela, as you can see. I don't upload many Search and Destroy videos because they tend to be very long. This one is no exception, but I did cut out some parts that would be a little boring. I'm using a TAR 21 silenced, and my secondary I believe is Dual Rangers, but I don't use them. I'm using Sleight of Hand Pro, Cold-Blooded, and Ninja Pro. In Search and Destroy, I like using the Stealth class because if someone gets a UAV or a Predator missile or whatever, you don't stand out at all. And you can sneak around the map, sound horror, listen for other people, etc. So, yeah. I wound up getting a, above average decent score in this match, but I thought it was pretty entertaining. In terms of the gameplay Search and Destroy, you'll see that earlier in my YouTube career, I uploaded that clutch I had in Search and Destroy on Rundown, but in general, I really like playing Search and Destroy. I feel like there's no game type that is more fun than going into a full party with 6 people and playing Search and Destroy, especially if you have some really strong players like I usually do. Okay, right here I just cut out some of that debauchery. You know, when people defuse the bomb, they jump, spin in circles, throw flash grenades and all that dumb stuff. Yeah, I just cut that out so you don't have to witness that. But anyway, that's the most fun game type to me, and I've been playing it a lot more, but for whatever reason, I haven't been recording it, because I actually went on a little recording hiatus. It's a long story, but since this is a long game, I'll tell it. When I was recording all these things, I had a lot of input lag, and you can kind of see that sometimes by the way I move, but I recently purchased an HDMI cable, which completely eliminated the input lag for me. But then the HD PVR that I used to record did not work because there were not the proper connections. So I had to buy a converter box, a double-ended HDMI cord, blah 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 blah, etc. But the bottom line is I got everything to work, so now I can record with no input lag. But for those couple weeks where I was figuring it out, I didn't record at all. And right there, that was a reaction time fail. I obviously do not have the best reaction time in the world, or else I would have been able to knife this guy. Ready? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. 3 seconds, I could have knifed him. But that's besides the point right now. Anyway, yeah, Search and Destroy is really fun. Don't forget to switch your kill streaks to a lower setting if you're interested in that. If you're interested in playing Search and Destroy, because you're probably not going to get the AC-130 11 kill streak. So I always use the 345 UAV care package Predator missile, and you'll see I get them all later. But care packages are always great to have in Search and Destroy because that is a good chance to get you a really high kill streak without getting a lot of kills. So anyway, I recently, this is a tangent. I recently purchased UFC Undisputed 2010, and in case you don't know what that is, and if you don't, I feel bad for you, but it's a ultimate fighting, mixed martial arts game, fighting game. And I've been playing that a lot, and I have a lot of recorded gameplays already. I've played 4 games online, all of which are pretty entertaining, and I have about like 20 against the computer. So I'm thinking I'm gonna start uploading some of those videos, kind of like what Blame Truth is doing on his channel. If you're aware of who he is, and you should be, because he's like a pioneer of commentating. But I'm gonna be uploading some UFC videos. Just tell me if you like them or not in the comment section. Like if you're open for that. I'm just trying to spice up the channel because for a while now I've been saying that I'm gonna upload other games. But so far it's just been Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4. So adding a little twist like UFC Undisputed might be a good thing. And it's pretty entertaining to see some knockouts I have and stuff like that. I even have one submission victory, which is like rare because the character I use has awful submission, but it's pretty cool. So that's that. Now back to the gameplay. Search and Destroy on Favela. Okay, for those of you who don't really understand Search and Destroy, I'm going to explain the basics of the game type. The first team to get 4 round victories wins the game. You have 3 rounds on offense and 3 rounds on defense, and then there's 1 overtime round if it's still tied where you switch. So, if you're on offense, you are trying to plant a bomb. If you are on defense, you're trying to prevent the other team from planting the bomb, or if they do plant it, you are trying to defuse it. The thing that separates Search and Destroy from all other game types is that you don't respawn, so That's also why it's a lot of fun. Every single death is more meaningful. Now, some people say that this will promote camping, and it does in some situations, but if you're defending the bomb site, I'm pretty sure camping is okay. Now watch this, real quick. How is that a headshot? Infinity Ward, can you please send me an email telling me how that is a headshot? That is crazy. Let's see it again. Wow. I don't even know what to say to that. But anyway, search and destroy, you do not respawn. So, you really need to be very careful with your lives, and, you know, don't just go running out to be like, "Duh, my guns are blazing, bleh." When I first started playing search and destroy, I was really bad at it. Like, I would go, I don't know, like 1 and 6 every round. Like, I would lose every single time. But then I realized that you need to, like, cherish your life a little more and play a little bit more, which means to me that you just need to, you know, just play smarter. Camp, if you have to camp to do that, I guess that's what you should do. But, I only like to camp on defense occasionally. What really bothers me is when people camp on offense, because that's just stupid. You know, like, you are, look, 1 kill, 2 kills. Anyway, and I get my predator. You are trying to go plant a bomb, but you're just going to camp your spawn. So, what happens with that case is usually nothing gets accomplished, and you're sitting in the spawn, and then the defense winds up winning the round. Now, right there I was careless, because I just went out there, exposed myself, didn't even think about looking over there for that sniper, and he takes me out big time. But anyway, about the game type search and destroy. One thing that's really great about it is that each kill you get is worth 500 points, and that is equivalent to 5 kills, obviously, in regular team deathmatch, or 10 kills in a thing like domination. So like I said before, not only is each death very sacred for you, but each kill you get is also a very meaningful asset for you to have. Yeah, so search and destroy on Favela, that is what game type I'm playing still. Brakasha. I'm having some technical issues with Sony Vegas right now, so as I'm recording this, I'm constantly going back and editing, just to let you know. This is not one take. I dropped my sentry gun down there, and I knew there was someone there because I hear it shooting. So I'm going to sit here and camp for a minute. Like I said, camping is okay. I made a big mistake though. I forgot to check my left where that sniper was. Fortunately, look, right there, I checked real quick, but if you were there earlier, he definitely would have taken me out. So right here is a pretty funny final kill cam. Look, I see this ride shield guy. Start aiming for his feet, I get 1 hit marker, run away, try to flank him, but my sentry gun somehow hits him. So let's take a look at this kill cam. Okay, it's just pumping him full of lead. And I guess somehow one of his bullets snuck through. Oh well. I guess that happens occasionally. So like I said, we're tied 3-3 and we're going to overtime. Unfortunately, this last round is quite disappointing for me and my team. Yes, I am going to spoil the ending. We lose. The reason I wanted to upload this game though was just to, like, you know, get you introduced to the whole search and destroy game type, because the last one I posted was just like a 1-minute clip, although it was pretty awesome. But this is a whole game type, and this is typically how the game goes. So if you want to see more search and destroy gameplay, just let me know in the comments section, or say like, no, don't do it, it's too long, or edit out more, you know, things like that. Those would be helpful to me, so I can decide what the heck I'm going to do with these game types. Also, I wanted to bring out this commentary to inform you that I'm going to be posting some UFC Undisputed. Host migration, host migration, host migration, host migration. Hey! That was my host migration song. If you like that, please give me a like rating. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to force you to do that. Host migration is really dumb. Now watch right here. I'm really stupid. Playing this bomb, and I know this guy right in front of me. I'm like, I'll get him! Knife. Yeah, so unfortunately, that's how this game ends for me. I wind up with a final score of 13-4, which is pretty good for search and destroy, although I've had better. I've also certainly had worse. But, yeah. Now let's see if this guy can clutch it up for the team. I already spoiled the ending to this game, but... Okay, he fails on the jump. He looks around. What's he gonna do? Come on. He hears someone. He's looking through his sights. He's not moving. He turns the corner. What's that behind you, sir? Ooh, that's a knife. Yeah, so unfortunately, our teammate fails almost as badly as I did on the last round, and our team winds up with the loss 3-4. But that's just how it goes. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please rate, comment, subscribe, like I say at the end of every single video, and just continue to watch my content and watch my UFC Undisputed videos that will be coming out very soon. So thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.